As we go through our daily lives, we are called upon to make many decisions. Some of them are big decisions, and some of them not so big. However, the question is, do we always make the right decision? In this video, we will examine 7 common reasons why our thought processes are flat out wrong. Stay tuned. This is Mind Guild. Faulty thought process number 1, the gambler's fallacy. The gambler's fallacy is when we think that future probabilities have been altered by past events, when in fact they haven't. For instance, if you bet on a coin flip and you bet heads simply because the last 5 flips have been tails, then you have fallen victim to this faulty thinking. The fact is that each coin flip offers the same probability over and over again regardless of past history. This bias in thinking has caused many gamblers to lose money. Faulty thought process number 2, reactivity. Reactivity is the tendency for people to act or appear differently when they are being observed. This causes the observer to make a faulty decision. In the 1920s, a study was done by Hawthorne Works to see if different levels of light would affect the productivity of workers. They were astonished at how rapidly production increased when the light levels were changed. However, after the study was completed, workers reverted back to their old habits, and the light levels had no effect on their production. What had actually caused their productivity to increase was the fact they were being observed. Faulty thought process number 3, the halo effect. The halo effect is the tendency for an individual's positive or negative traits to spill over to other areas of their personality in accordance with others' perceptions of them. For instance, if a person has poor hygiene, then it would be incorrect to assume that they would perform other tasks poorly. It is a well-known fact that Albert Einstein's personal appearance was rather unkempt most of the time, yet he was arguably the most intelligent man in the world. Faulty thought process number 4, herd mentality. The herd mentality is the tendency to follow the behaviors of the majority simply to fit in and avoid conflict. This phenomenon has also been called mob mentality and peer pressure. Herd mentality explains how fads become so popular. If groups of people begin to like certain clothes, cars, hobbies, etc., then those items become cool and they catch on. Even unattractive items can be swept up in herd mentality. Don't believe me? Do you not remember parachute pants, mullets, cone bras, pet rocks, and the entire decade of the 1980s? Faulty thought process number 5, reaction. Reaction is the urge to do the opposite of what someone else wants you to do. This resistance against others occurs for several reasons. Sometimes we naturally want to rebel against authority. Other times, we just don't want someone else to take away our freedom of choice. And then there are those times we just resist others out of spite. Faulty thought process number 6, escalation of commitment. Escalation of commitment is the tendency for people to continue supporting unsuccessful endeavors. Sometimes when projects fail, we simply don't want to cut our losses. One reason people continue working on failing projects is because they feel they've just invested too much time and money to give it up. Faulty thought process number 7, self-fulfilling prophecy. A self-fulfilling prophecy is a prediction that causes itself to become true. For example, if someone believes that their marriage is going to fail, then they begin decreasing their efforts emotionally and actually cause it to fail. This is a tool often used by psychics. They may plant an idea into someone's mind, and then that person begins behaving in a way that eventually causes the ideal to happen. Thanks for watching our video. Let us know what you think. Please give us a like, a share, and a comment. And be sure to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss future discussions. Until next time, this is Mind Guild.